This council is the worst example of elected officials that I've seen since the 1988 impeachment of Governor Meekum. Friends ask, what can be done to right this situation? Why can't the 5 Republicans work together? I tell them the shenanigans started on day one with Barry Graham's baseless criticism of the cost to the public of the mayor's inauguration when the event was paid for by private donors. And then there is Parkinggate, where Councilmember DeBacchus filed an unfounded criminal complaint with the county attorney alleging bribery and bid rigging. She was joined by council members Quasman and Graham. After interviewing DeBacchus, Quasman, and Graham, the county attorney dropped the investigation like a hot rock. You can get audio interviews from the county attorney via a public records request. In Barry's interview, he claimed the mayor is the only person that can hire and fire the manager and promote him or not promote him, but adjust his compensation. The charter is clear. The council has that authority, and the city manager serves at the pleasure of the council. I have on the screen here ARS 132907.01A, quote, "It is unlawful for a person to knowingly make to a law enforcement agency a false, fraudulent, or unfounded report or statement, or knowingly misrepresent a fact for the purpose of interfering with the orderly operation of a law enforcement agency or misleading a peace officer," end quote. Councilman Graham is a licensed CPA. The Board of Accountancy requires CPAs to adhere to a higher ethical standard. Quote, "A distinguishing mark of a CPA is acceptance of its responsibility to the public." Council members DeBacchus and Quasman are licensed lawyers subject to discipline from the state bar. Supreme Court rule of professional conduct, quote, "It is professional misconduct for a lawyer to commit a criminal act that reflects adversely on the lawyer's honesty, trustworthy, or fitness as a lawyer in other respects, or engage in conflicts involving dishonesty, fraud, deceit, and misrepresentation," end quote.
I just don't know how any of that related to items under our jurisdiction. And Mr. Whitmer, there's no back and forth, sir.
No, I understand. I'm just going to make a statement that it does fall under the jurisdiction because it's a misdemeanor.
Sir, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And the second thing I was going to say is that Mr. Whitmer attributed an anonymous quote to me that's totally false. And so I dispute that.